Malta is scheduled to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest 2022 in Turin, Italy, with Out of Sight, performed by Emma Muscat. The Maltese entry for the 2022 contest was selected through the National Final Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2022, organized by the Maltese broadcaster Public Broadcasting Services, PBS. The competition consisted of a semi-final round and a final, held on 17 and the 19th of February 2022, respectively. Background: prior to the 2022 contest, Malta has participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 33 times since its first entry in 1971. Malta briefly competed in the Eurovision Song Contest in the 1970s before withdrawing for 16 years. The country had competed in every contest between their return in 1991 and 2022. Malta's best placing in the contest thus far was second, which it achieved on two occasions, in 2002 with the song Seventh Wonder, performed by Ira Lasco, and in the 2005 contest with the song Angel, performed by Chiara. In the 2021 edition, Malta qualified to the final and placed seventh with the song Shimmy Cass, performed by Destiny. The Maltese national broadcaster, Public Broadcasting Services, PBS, broadcast the event within Malta and organized the selection process for the nation's entry. PBS confirmed their intentions to participate at the 2022 contest on the 21st of June 2021. Malta used the talent show format X Factor Malta for their 2019 and 2020 participations, which resulted in the selection of a winning performer that would subsequently be given an internally selected song to perform at Eurovision. However, PBS announced that they would select their 2022 entry through a national final procedure, a method that was last used in 2018. Before Eurovision Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2022 Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2022 was the national final format developed by PBS to select the Maltese entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2022. The competition took place at the Malta Fairs and Convention Centre in Cali, and consisted of a semi-final, special evening and final held on 17, 18 and the 19th of February 2022, respectively. All shows were broadcast on Television Malta, TVM, as well on the broadcaster's website tvm.com.mt. Format: the competition consisted of 22 songs competing in the semifinal on the 17th of February 2022, where the top 16 entries qualified to compete in the final on the 19th of February 2022. 6 judges evaluated the songs during the shows, and each judge had an equal stake in the final result. A 7th set of votes was drafted according to the results of the public televote, which had a weighting equal to the votes of a single judge. The 5 members of the jury that evaluated the entries during both the semifinal and final were all Public Broadcasting Services employees: Carlo Bonacci, Antonio Belli, Maria Muscat, Antoine Faure, Nadine Muscat and Ruth Amara. Competing entries: artists and composers were able to submit their entries between the 15th of October 2021 and the 15th of December 2021. Songwriters from any nationality were able to submit songs as long as the artist were Maltese or possessed Maltese citizenship. Artists were able to submit as many songs as they wished, however, they could only compete with a maximum of 1 in the semifinal. 2021 Maltese Eurovision entrant Destiny was unable to compete due to a rule that prevented the previous entrant from competing in the following contest. The 22 songs selected to compete in the semifinal were announced on the 29th of December 2021. Among the selected competing artists were former Eurovision entrants Richard Edwards, who represented Malta in the 2014 contest as part of the group Firelight, and Jessica Muscat, who represented San Marino in the 2018 contest. Francesca Sabaras represented Malta in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2009, and Nicole Azzopardi represented Malta in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2010. Among the songwriters, Matthew Mercica, Gerard James Borg and Philip Vella were all past writers of Maltese Eurovision entries. Dimitri Stassos co-wrote the Spanish entry in 2009 and the Greek entry in 2012. Nectarios Tarakis co-wrote the Greek entry in 2004, the Belarusian entry in 2005 and the Sammarinese entry in 2016. Peter Bostrom co-wrote the Swedish and Norwegian entries in 2012 as well as the Spanish entry in 2015. Semi-final: the semi-final took place on the 17th of February 2022. 22 songs competed for 16 qualifying spots in the final, with a wildcard spot rewarded to Jessica with the entry Kaleidoscope on the 19th of February. Special evening: the special evening took place on the 18th of February 2022. The show commemorated singers who represented Malta in the contest since its debut in 1971. During the evening, established singers previously representing Malta took part to sing duets with the contestants. Apart from the performances, archived footage was viewed, together with interviews with singers who had been Maltese representatives in the contest. The show featured performances from Maltese personalities connected to the contest in the following order: Joe Grech, 1971, Olivia Lewis, 2007, Glenn Vella, 2011, Kurt Kaleya, 2012, Paul Jordimina and Georgina, 1991, Miriam Christine, 1996, Mike Spiteri, 1995, Helen, 1972, featuring Joseph Thea Garrett, 2010, Amber, 2015, Morena, 2008, Ira Lasco, 2002 and 2016, Renato, 1975, Michaela Pace, 2019, Gianluca Bezzina, 2013, Chiara, 1998, 2005 and 2009, Lynn Cherkop, 2003, Julian Ludwig, 2004, Claudia Faniello, 2017, Debbie Sherry, 1997, and Mary Spiteri, 1992, as well as a tribute to late Christopher Scicluna, 1994, together with Moira, who had passed away the same day. During the special evening, the finalists of the previous night were announced. The final took place on the 19th of February 2022 among the 17 remaining acts. At Eurovision, according to Eurovision rules, all nations with the exceptions of the host country and the Big Five, France, Germany, Italy, Spain and the United Kingdom, are required to qualify from one of two semifinals in order to compete for the final. The top 10 countries from each semifinal progress to the final. The European Broadcasting Union, EBU, split up the competing countries into 6 different pots based on voting patterns from previous contests, with countries with favorable voting histories put into the same pot. On the 25th of January 2022, an allocation draw was held which placed each country into one of the 2 semifinals, as well as which half of the show they would perform in. Malta has been placed into the second semifinal, to be held on the 12th of May 2022, and has been scheduled to perform in the first half of the show. References.